What's up, guys? Today is weigh-in day. I even bought a scale for consistency because there's no freaking way I'm weighing myself at the gym every single time. Now that I have rest days, some of them fall on Mondays, it's just inconvenient. Plus my breakfast switched up. It's just best to weigh yourself on the same time, same day, in the morning. Best to weigh yourself in the morning on the same day, once a week. If not more, but my brain can't handle more than one weigh-in a week, so my mental will shatter if I go down. Anyways, all right, let's do this. This is like the hardest camera angle I've ever had to set up. Oh my God. I went down 6 pounds. What the fuck? How is it possible to go down 6 pounds when I'm eating 3,500 calories? What? Yes, I understand that weight fluctuates, but that shit does not fluctuate that much. 6 pounds! This is the type of shit I'm talking about. Dude, I don't know. I don't even know how this happens. Like, actually, I was eating a good amount of food and I thought I was doing okay because I gained weight last week. And I weighed myself the same time last week, so I went up. Fuck. Okay, so realistically, I probably didn't lose 6 pounds. I probably lost a little bit though. I didn't gain weight this week, which doesn't make sense because I feel fatter. Yeah, bulking. Don't you just love this shit? I wonder what it's like for people with regular metabolisms who don't struggle with gaining weight. They just get fat though, so I mean, give or take, right? You know what the solution to that is? Eat more fucking food and get some big ass legs cause it's leg day. What? Hoochie daddy shorts. Hoochie daddy shorts.
Let's get a little pre-leg day quad flex because I can never flex it after leg day because like my legs are pumped and I can't do nothing. How to activate both quads at once? That's the real question. I still got full separation though. Can you see it? So I mean, clearly we're not a fat piece of shit yet. I mean, I'm in the 180s now. I'm basically a beta male. Whoop. There we go. Anyways, I feel like my quads look pretty sick. The fucking leg extension is taken, and there's no chance in hell I'm starting with pendulum squat. And I don't want to use the other leg extension, so I'm just kind of doing whatever, waiting for him to be done. This is a part of my workout too. We're just starting out with hamstrings today, which is fine. Kind of nervous about doing quads right now anyways. My coworkers were giving me shit about my quads because they saw the TikTok where I was talking about my chicken legs and how I got a comment saying that I have chicken legs. So now they think I have chicken legs. My bad, let me wear skinny jeans next time. I'm not worried, I think my quads are sick as hell. No. 10. Nope. Damn, I got 13. Nope. I would hate to say some cope shit and say stuff like, well, my metabolism is just really fast, so I can't gain weight. Dude, that's like the most cope shit I could possibly say. And I do believe it, and I wish I didn't, but I totally do. If I got a metabolic rate test, I bet you my shit would be cracked. All right, 145, I got 11 last time. I think I talked about this, I think like yesterday or the day before, where I was like, yeah, this overweight lady thought she had an omega slow metabolism. She took a metabolic rate test. Turns out she has a regular metabolism. I bet you if I do that, I'll do the same shit. And I'm just a little bitch when it comes to eating food, which doesn't make sense because my leptin cells are, or my leptin hormone is like begging for food. I didn't eat enough before work by accident last night and I was tweaking. So I could definitely tell cutting would not be the move right now. Even though I'm basically cutting because I lost 6 goddamn pounds this week, whatever. Leg extension. 2, 3. Nope, 13. Oh, you guys saw all of my muscle separation in my quads when I was posing. But for some reason, when I do this workout, I can't see shit. It's all good. It's fine. We gotta go to the 2-hour method again. Oh, dude, the back of this seat is like off. Whatever, it's fine. 2-hour eating method. It's what worked for me to get 215 pounds. You set a timer for 2 hours after you eat. Once that timer goes off, you go and fucking eat again, no matter how you feel. It just sucks because I have to get rid of the pleasure of eating again. Like it's that time where I'm past the grace period of enjoying what I'm eating. I now have to force feed myself already, and I'm like 6 weeks in, but it's okay. Because the goal is more important, you know what I mean? Getting big is a lot more enjoyable than food, you know? Just like how being shredded will be better than how anything else tastes. It's similar to bulking. But you have to keep in mind, the dirtier you eat, the less good you will look. So a lean bulk is ideal. Oh, shit. Okay. Lean bulk for a year, you're gonna look fucking phenomenal. You just have to do it properly. It's hard as fuck, so good luck. There's a guy over there on the leg press, and no hate to him. You know, do whatever you wanna do. He's got a fuck ton of weight on the press, but the range of motion is awful. It's terrible. You're not hitting your quad at all. You're just hitting your fucking knees, dog. You know what I'm talking about with the typical leg press shit where they're like doing 1/5 reps. Anyways, you know, maybe he has like range of motion issues, like flexibility or whatever. If it's that, I understand. But why the fuck? Wouldn't you want to like reduce the weight and get as much depth as possible for muscle growth? You know what? Maybe he's just doing that for fun. Maybe he's doing it for fun. And if that's the case, oh, good for you, bro. You do you. I just don't, for muscle building purposes, I will never ever understand that. I will always get as low as my body will let me. On pendulum squat, you know, you're not gonna see me doing this. You know, I'm gonna go full fucking ass to grass type shit. For maximum quad hypertrophy. And that's when my quads look like how they do. If you don't think my quads are big, then you know, cool, do whatever you think works. But in my opinion, I think my quads are pretty decent for my weight, you know? I'm pretty sure my minute 30 are already up. Ooh, yeah, it's been 2.5 minutes already. Fuck. Ugh, this is the big one. This is the one I'm probably gonna need more rest on. Oh shit, let's get it, come on. It's just pendulum squat. It's not like it's the hardest lift in the gym or anything, other than fucking deadlift. Lightweight, baby. Come on. Ten. Okay. Whoa, that was nothing. That didn't take every single ounce of effort I have. No, it's fine. Oh my God. Anything for big legs. Oh, all right, the timer starts. There is absolutely no possible way someone can do a set of pendulum squat in 1.5 minutes. I think my quad looks pretty fucking sick though. That's a thumbnail, assuming, you know what, we're gonna zoom in and do the same thing. Right here. Okay. Oh my God, dude, pendulum squat. I waited 1.5 minutes. Absolutely not. There's no way I can go again. So I waited 3 minutes. Nope, not happening. 5, nope. It took me 7.5 minutes to actually do my next set. And even then, I still felt like I was dying. Quads are just a different breed, bro. It takes a whole another level of strength in order to hit that fucking muscle hard. Still did it though. Gotta get big legs somehow. Pendulum squat takes literally everything out of it. It takes all of my effort. It drains all of my effort. It's similar to deadlift. Like you don't do deadlift for working sets because it's a full body fatigue and you're just fucked for the rest of your workout. So there's no real point in doing that shit. Especially because it's not even good for muscle hypertrophy. Whereas the difference is that pendulum squat absolutely is. Still drains my ass though, just like any other big leg workout. Like your quads are such a big muscle. I felt a little nauseous after my first set. That's why I took 7.5 gosh darn minutes in order to do my next one. Nope, 12. Ugh. I'm gassed. I'm cooked. Oh shit. Humans are a pretty adaptive creature, right? Like we adapt pretty freaking easily. So your body will adapt to whatever the fuck you do to it. Overeat, undereat, everything. You'll get used to it over time, over enough time. So I've noticed that with bulking, I will get used to eating a fuck ton of food. The issue is when you have to add more, that's when it starts getting mind-boggling and you just want to die. But it's fine. When you have a schedule, eat every 2 hours, and then you only need to add like 300 calories. How easy is 300 calories? Eat 2 bananas. Shove in 2 bananas somewhere. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. It'll be cake. We just gotta, like I said last video, I just need a fucking regimen. Like maybe I need to wake up at 8 in the morning so that I have an extra 4 hours of eating. You know what I mean? Shit like that. I woke up at 11 today, so I'm kind of fucked. And I've noticed that too. When I'm bulking, I sleep a lot. I sleep a lot. And when I'm cutting, I sleep like shit. My sweaty ass legs are making it hard for my legs to stick to the pads. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. My shins are gonna explode, dude. That's fine. Anything for big calves. Shit. I might have to retire the cookie dough, brother. Dude, I had a cupcake yesterday for the first time in probably a year and a half. That shit was immaculate, but I instantly felt like shit. Instantly. Not doing that shit again.